Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing another Valentine's Day post, but this one is a collaboration with my two blog besties, Haley and Bree. Click the link down below and it will take you to a big, huge blog post that we all collaborated on, and it's amazing. They put a couple things up that you guys are going to love, and instead of doing a nighttime Valentine's Day post, we are doing a morning Valentine's Day post. It is Sunday this year. That's what day Valentine's Day is on, and for most people, Sundays are like chill days. So we thought it'd be fun to do something in the morning to wake up and celebrate Valentine's Day rather than going out at nighttime. So I put together this like rolled out of bed but still looking cute kind of look, because if you're like me, you wake up and are not looking good, so whatever. And then I also did 3 different ways that I do my messy buns. I think that I have a little bit of an advantage because I do have really curly hair. It's pretty voluminous no matter what. But I think the one thing that helps my hair is the texture of it. If you have really straight hair, I would say maybe add some hairspray to it or some texturizing spray before you try these buns out, but they should work for you. The makeup look will really just make you look more awake, a little bit more fresh, but nothing like contour, lipstick, eyebrows, eyeshadow. Like, I personally wouldn't have even put the mascara on, but I thought that for those of you who maybe wanted to put a little bit of extra in there, mascara is probably what I would have done. So I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day, however you are spending it. Go ahead and check out the full post below. It's pretty cool. And if you want to see how I achieved my 3 different buns, this is my favorite one, by the way. And this really nice, fresh, rolled out of bed look, just keep watching. Hello. So we're going to start with doing our eyebrows. Whenever I want to look more awake, well, honestly, whenever I want to look normal, I fill my eyebrows in. So I'm just taking my brow pencil and I'm just going to lightly fill them in. I'm not going to define them. I'm not really going to do much, but fill in the sparse areas and maybe add a little bit more length to the tail. Sorry if I sound kind of raspy. I've been sick the past few days, which sucks, but oh well. So, and then to cover up some of my dark circles and add a little bit more of a highlight to my face, I'm going to go ahead and use my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Sand. I would just use any kind of concealer you want or that you have on hand. Excuse me. This is just going to add kind of like a foundation, but not really. You're really just going to cover up those circles, add a little bit of highlight under your face, because we're eventually just going to cover it up with powder anyways. And to blend it out, I always use my Miracle Complexion Sponge because it does absorb some of the excess product and it gives it more of an airbrush effect. And I'm going to take that all around my eyes, my nose, whatever excess is on the sponge. I'm also going to put on my forehead and my chin, just kind of all those areas that I would normally put concealer in. Then using my Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in Buff Beige, I'm going to pack that over the places that I put concealer on, but then I'm also going to take a big fluffy brush and I am going to blend that all over the face. This powder does have a little bit of coverage to it, which is really nice, so it helps even out the skin tone without having like a full face of makeup on. And this is just going to add a really smooth effect to your face, which I really like when I'm not doing like a full-on face of makeup. To add a teensy bit of definition and color back to on top of that concealer, I'm going to take my NYC Sunny Bronzer and I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. I'm not necessarily contouring, but I'm just really adding some color back to my face. That concealer really washed me out. So the bronzer just adds a little bit more definition and warmth into your skin. And then for just a natural glow, I'm using my e.l.f. Baked Blush in Rich Rose. This is my favorite blush. Super natural, but still. Then for a small highlight, just for kind of a glow, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana, the Color Icon. This, I only put a really, really light layer on my cheekbones, a little bit on my nose, and on my Cupid's bow to add some volume to my lips. And that is about it for the face. Excuse me. I would leave it like this if I didn't, I guess, if I wanted to leave it super natural. But if you want, you can always add mascara that really opens your eyes up. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's a great mascara. That's just a little sample size, so I decided to try it out today. For lips, to add just a teensy bit of color for a really light pink, especially for Valentine's Day, I'm using the Bella Pierre Cheek and Lip Stain in Coral, and that is it for the face. For hair, I'm going to show you my messy bun methods. I, again, am pretty lucky because I do have really big curly hair. If you have straight hair, I would say put some texturizing hairspray in it or just normal hairspray. And what I do with this is my favorite bun. I just flip my hair over and put it over my face. And I will take a really tight hairband and just put my hair halfway through. Again, I'm pretty lucky because my hair is curly. If your hair is anything like mine, this should work for you. The ends that show up front just kind of add a little something to the front of it so it's not slicked back against your head. And then to keep it stable, to make it stay put, I honestly just bobby pin the hair tie down, and that keeps that bun where I want it. So I'll put one in the front, one in the back, and then the third one I just kind of put wherever I feel like it's kind of loose. And I just continue to tug and pull just to add some volume to the whole bun itself. It kind of looks like I threw it up, but there is a little bit of work in it, let me tell you. And then I'll pull some little pieces around my face out just to really add to that messy effect, even though I didn't necessarily mean for it to be messy. I don't know. Messy buns are a lot more work than you think. This is the second one. This one kind of resembles more of a ballet bun. I sped it up because this one does take a little bit longer. So I'm going to flip my hair over again and twist it up like I'm doing a ballet bun and do like a top knot on top of my head. And I tuck in all the ends. I take my hair tie and I wrap it around it twice, and there it is, a little ball on top of my head. So to get the volume that I want, I go ahead and untwist the ballet bun. And so it'll just kind of look like a donut on top of your head, which is kind of funny. And then I will pull my hair out from underneath it to add some volume on top of my head. And that's kind of it. I secure it down with some bobby pins, and that's my like really lazy messy bun. But it works for days when I'm just whatever about it. And then the third one is similar to the first one, but with people who don't have hair necessarily like mine, I'm going to do exactly what I did with the first one. I'm going to flip my hair over, throw it over my face, but I'm going to wrap it around it twice. So the second time, I'm just going to pull it halfway through, and those ends are going to be out up front. And then I'm going to pull it out and just kind of fan it out like you normally would. This one, you don't necessarily need any bobby pins if you don't want them, but they're always good to have. And those are my 3 buns and my Valentine's Day morning routine. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Don't forget to check out the full post, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.